What's up everybody? Jay here with Jay's Backyard Cooking. And today we're gonna get into some 0 to 400 buffalo wings. And also my version of an Alabama white sauce. Let's get into it. So first thing you might notice is all the ingredients in front of me. Don't mind the bush, that's for me. Oh, okay. So what you'll see here is black pepper, salt, crushed red pepper, mayonnaise, garlic salt, onion pepper flakes or onions minced, some W sauce, paprika, alfrugoni's chimichurri seasoning, some lemon juice, and then a jar for the white sauce. The first thing we're gonna do is get the wings out. I think what I'm gonna do is season half of them with just straight salt and pepper, and then the other half I'm gonna do the salt, pepper, and chimichurri seasoning, just in case we don't like one or the other, we're able to switch. I think it's gonna be a really good combo though. So let's get into that. Once I got them semi-half separated, just gonna get some paper towels and pat them dry. We're gonna season them early enough before I put them on that they're gonna be able to rest anyways, kind of soak up that seasoning that I'm gonna use. They should be pretty dry enough that once I throw them on the smoker, they'll pretty crisp up. We'll dry them on one side, flip them over, and pat dry them on the other. Pretty quick process here. Let's get the hydration flowing. Start with the pepper. As little or as much as you want. We're using it on both batches here. I'm gonna leave that open because we'll save that for later. And then the sea salt, guys, or pink salt, Himalayan salt. I'm almost done going through it. Salt and pepper on just one of them. Then on the other one, again, we're gonna add this chimichurri seasoning. And now we got these flipped over. We'll go in with the chimichurri sauce on these again. On the other side, I'm going kind of light with the pepper today for some reason, not sure why, but just my personal preference. And then we're gonna pat these down. I'm gonna get some foil paper, put over them, and then we'll get them in the refrigerator. Remember guys, stay hydrated. Important to stay hydrated, especially here in Texas. It's hot outside. You want to make sure you're getting the liquid flowing. All right, so with the white sauce, we're gonna start off with a cup of mayo. We prefer Duke's. Hands down, the best mayo out there, in our opinion. We'll dump that into the mason jar. And then I say it all the time. As you're done with a certain ingredient, put them up as you go. Clean up your area. That way there's not so much cleanup afterwards. Next thing we're going in with is a 1/4 cup white vinegar. It's gonna eyeball that. Put it up because we're done with it. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Two teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna go with the W sauce. I experimented with this stuff on the last brisket that I cooked. I think this was a game changer. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. We're putting up as we go. Keep your area clean. 1 teaspoon of the minced onions. 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna eyeball that. 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And then we're gonna go probably a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And that is it. We're gonna cover it up, give it a good shaking, get it all mixed up real nice and pretty. And then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator to rest until the wings are done. I'm gonna go get the smoker set up. The paprika is gonna be once I get the chicken wings out. Then I'm gonna sprinkle the paprika all over the chicken wings before I get them into the smoker. But we'll be back in a minute. So really and truly, there's really nothing to get set up here before we put the wings on there. The 0 to 400 method is exactly that. I'm gonna put the wings on here, then turn it on, set the temperature for 400, and let it rise to temperature while the wings are on there cold. And then about halfway through, it should take about an hour or so. About halfway through, I'll come out, I'll flip them over, let them go another 30 minutes, and we should be done. Traeger is not on yet. I'm gonna line these out here. However, the ones with the chimichurri sauce are up here in the front. It's gonna kind of open up the wing a little bit. It's a good hack for saving money, is buying the wing in whole like this. And then if you really want to separate them, I mean, a good set of meat shears work wonders in separating them. These back ones are just salt, pepper, a little bit of paprika. Close the lid. Stay hydrated. Fire up the Traeger to 400. We got enough pellets for about an hour cook. 0 to 400 wings. The only thing that means is you put the wings on there with the smoker off, then you set it to 400. Once the wings are on, you fire it up and you let it go. About 30 minutes into it, we'll come out, we'll flip them all over, and then another 30 minutes, they should be done. Here we are, 30 minutes into it. Let's get them flipped over and reset the timer. Really not gonna be much to this cook. It's pretty much set it and forget it, except for that one time that we have to turn them. Ooh, y'all hear that sizzle? I hope so. Little char on that one. Little char on those back there. Another 30 minutes on those, and it'll be dinner time. All right, we're back. It's been about another 30 minutes according to the timer. These are looking good. Look at this. What we're looking for is an internal temperature of 165. So I'm gonna take out the old Inkbird Thermopin. Description is below if you want to order one. These, I live by this one. Oh yeah, they're more than done. So I'm gonna get this cut off, we'll get them inside. So there you have it, folks. 0 to 400 wings, white Alabama sauce, made from scratch. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing, hit that like button, and comment below what could I have done differently. We'll see you next time.